It's NinjaDrawsArt back again, and today we are having my sketchbook tour for 2023. I finally have finished a sketchbook within a year. I was hoping to get it done by June, but it took me a little bit longer to do it. So this is the front cover, and this definitely isn't like the best sketchbook that I had. I just liked the draw, and then I added the My Hero Academia, the Hunter x Hunter stickers afterwards. So we'll go to the first page. So the first drawing of this year was this one right here, which is Lancelot and Tristan. And I really enjoy doing this one. If you know, I have a video about this one where I did their parents in the same pose, and then I did their kids in this pose. I won't say a lot because who these kids are kind of like a spoiler to the ships of the series. So we got Tristan and Lancelot. And the next page is just the page that I used with the Ohuhu markers to test different things to make sure I had the right color. And then we got Aruka Sensei. I haven't drawn Aruka before, so I wanted to draw Aruka, and he turned out pretty good. This one is another Ohuhu marker drawing. He's definitely one of my favorite sensei in the show, other than Kakashi Sensei. I really like the relationship that Naruto and Haruka have, and how Haruka ends up learning that, yeah, maybe he is a little bit similar to me. And then we got Shilian from Heaven's Official Blessing. I really like Shilian. He is kind of like a humble guy, and he's like, oh, I'm just collecting scraps here. The hands could use a little bit of work, but I really liked adding the white detailing with the pen and having his little hat. Can't wait for season 2 of the Donwa. I have caught up so far with the novels that have been released in English and cliffhangers. We have a person from Spy Family. We got Yours brother, which right now I can't remember what his name is. I'll make sure to make a note of that when I remember what it is. I really like this expression in this season, and then I was like, oh, let's add a little bit of hearts in the background. And he is definitely obsessed with his little sister. So they're both keeping secrets from each other. And then we got a Sharpie challenge that I did with Sasuke. And then let's go to the next one. This one, I wanted to draw all of the Bad Batch guys, but I was having a little bit of trouble, so this is just like a little sketch of all their helmets. We got Hunter, Wrecker. Wrecker is one of my favorite guys in the Bad Batch. He's just so funny, and he's definitely comedic relief, wants to blow up everything. And then we got Tech, and I think this is Echo. And then these are just like little sketches. There was this TikToker that was showing how to do her little fancy ghosts, so I decided let's try to draw them. And then I don't know if this is supposed to be like a Pac-Man guy, but then there's another one of the ghosts. If I remember her username, I'll try to leave it below, but I'm no longer on TikTok, so I don't remember. And then this one, I do have a video of this one, I believe, and this is Hunter from the Bad Batch. I decided to draw him in an anime-inspired style, so that's why it looks a little bit different than the TV show. And I wanted to do the rest of them like this, but I was having troubles. I did try to draw Tech one time digitally. I may leave links on my attempts. And then here's another Sharpie drawing that I did. This one is Aruma-kun from Welcome to Demon School Aruma-kun, and I just can't wait for more. Actually, the manga is coming out in English. I haven't purchased any of the volumes just yet. Definitely on my list to buy. Gotta save my money right now. And then we got Kaleido Sensei, which I have a video about this one, where I draw him and his little familiar form, Kaleido Sensei. If you want more about my thoughts, watch that video. This is from the same anime as Aruma. Well, Welcome to Demon School. And then we got another Welcome to Demon School character. We got Alice. I did his form where he's like super excited to be around Aruma, and then we got his other form where he his evil cycle, if you will. On the previous drawing, you can see that this paper is not that great for alcohol markers. If you put too much of them on there, it starts spreading. So that's why I'm saying that this isn't the best paper. But we got Sanji from One Piece. I need to continue watching this one, but I always get distracted with other anime that I'm watching currently. I did 2 different ones. This is all done in alcohol marker. And then we got Vash from Trigon, the original Trigon version, and then I wanted to do the newer one because I really liked his design. I really loved his sunglasses. Both of these are done in alcohol markers as well, and I want to finish Trigon too. Like, started watching it with my little brother, and I really love the cat in the show. I've heard that the cat isn't as prevalent in the reboot, which I'm a little bit sad about because the cat just being in random places is like one of my favorite things. And then we got a little sketch of Link, and then the Triforce, and then just some rupees, and then we got a choo-choo down here, and then a little campfire, and then of course the Master Sword up there. And then here's another Sharpie drawing that I did. We got Balam Sensei. Both of these are from Welcome to Demon School, and then I'm going blank on what his name is, but he's one of the classmates of Aruma. These were fun to do in Sharpie. And then we got Yor, we got the Sharpie one, and then we got the alcohol marker one. Yor is definitely one of my favorite characters in Spy Family, and she's a little klutzy, but very badass too. And I love her interactions with Lloyd. I totally ship them together. And then this is just random frog. I don't know what was happening here. Got another Spy Family character. We got Becky in her outfit, ready to go out and on the town and do some shopping, and then we got her in her school uniform. I really like Becky's relationship with Anna. They make a good team. And then this one, I was trying to draw Wachang and Xilian doing like almost kissing, but I've decided that like the side profile, since I don't have as much practice, does not look good, so I kind of gave up on this one. So this is like one of my worst ones in the sketchbook. My brother was like, well, you should draw Merlin with, oh, why can't I remember his name now? But the other character from Seven Deadly Sins, and was not working out yet again. So definitely something that I need to practice doing the profile kissing. And then we have a character from Dr. Stone. We got Tsukasa, and I really had fun doing the little jaggedy lines. I believe I also have a video with this one as well. And then we got Senku's father in Dr. Stone. I really like doing his astronaut outfit and then adding the little stars here. Then we got another One Piece character. We have Zoro. So I like doing the blue to the pink and the little blossoms from that one scene. I'll leave it at that. So that was cool. So I did his winter outfit, and then we got Zoro with his sword and his little head tie. So yeah, these two, pretty cool. I like this one. This one I tried to do with the Crayola markers just to see how they would do on this paper, but because this paper doesn't really, I don't know if it has too much of a grip, kind of like when you did more than one layer, it started ripping up the paper. Didn't look good, so that's why this one looks a little bit funky and it doesn't like lay as well. So that's why this one doesn't look as smooth as this one that was done with alcohol markers. Then we got Smoker from One Piece. I wanted to do him as the little kid looking at Gold Deed Roger, and then Smoker when he confronts Luffy. I included his little cigars and the smoke coming off of it. This one was fun. And then we got Ash and Go. I have a video of me doing a time lapse of coloring these two in. Yet again, because this one doesn't hold up as well, I was doing multiple layers. It kind of ended up soaking into the paper there and over where I didn't want it to go. So this one looks a little bit funky. And this is a fail of a Sharpie marker drawing. I got Inosuke. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's not great. Did another one with Inosuke and Tanjiro. So this one I really like. I really like the light colors. Tanjiro's definitely one of my favorite guys. And then I do like Inosuke as well. We got the inspiration for Luffy to become a pirate. Can't remember his name, but yeah. And then I got Inuyasha, and this one I was trying to experiment with the glitter paint that I bought. It didn't really work that well. I didn't realize the paint was like transparent and wasn't like opaque. Definitely didn't really like the background, but Inuyasha definitely turned out cool. We got Meliodas. He's just cute. I really like his design. And then I ended up just doing some random geometric patterns in the background, which was fun. And then this one, I believe this one was done with colored pencil. It doesn't look like it's Sharpie. Well, I outlined it in Sharpie and then did it his hair. in colored pencil, but this is Neji. This one was done with Ohuhu markers on this side. So I kind of like the Ohuhu marker side better, but like the other side is kind of like simplified and it's kind of funny too. So we got Neji, and then we got more Naruto characters. These are done with colored pencils. So I did Hashirama in like a pink reddish color, and then Madara in a purple. We got more One Piece characters. This one I did for a challenge where I was opening up some blind bags of little kitties. That should be on my channel if you wanted to see me open them up. Next I have Gray from Fairy Tail. He's definitely one of my favorite guys in the show. This one was done with Sharpie, and this one I was gonna finish with alcohol markers, but I didn't finish it, so I just have his hair done. I may come back and finish this one, I don't know. Probably not, though. And then we got Goku with Sharpies. This one ended up turning out pretty cute. This is just a testing page. And then we got Goku again. I believe this is his Ultra Instinct form. I haven't gotten that far in Dragon Ball. I have completed Dragon Ball Z, and I'm currently watching Dragon Ball Super. So I'm at the part where they just finished the tournament with Beerus's brother. And then we got Vegeta, which I also believe this is in another video as well, in his pink shirt. This one was fun to do. This one we got Sharpie of Piccolo, which at first I didn't really like Piccolo, but he's definitely grown on me as the show has progressed, so I really love his relationship with Gohan. And then this one I have Princess Peach from the Super Mario Brothers movie, and I really like how they mentioned that her bangs make a heart shape, which I didn't notice until they pointed that out in the movie, so that's an interesting thing. I didn't really finish doing this one. This is just like a sketch of Princess Peach. And then we have this drawing. I haven't seen this form just yet, but I believe this is like a fusion of Goku and Vegeta. I've seen Gotenks, which is a fusion of Goten and Trunks, which their fusion together, they get so cocky and it's just too funny sometimes. So this is also done in Sharpies. And then Link Sharpie did not turn out good. Yeah, not my best Link. Definitely one of my worst Links, and these are just some eyes that I did. And then Tanjiro is done in Sharpie. And then we have Kana, and she is done in, actually it might also be done with Sharpies. And then I tried to do kissing yet again with Bon and Elaine. The arms are looking funky and the head, and then so I gave up on this one as well. And then I did this one of Bon. It was like a redraw. I didn't color it just yet. I may come back and color this one. Another blank page. And then this one I did with highlighters and metallic pen of his Sage of the Six Paths. So this one I had fun, and I think it turned out good. It was like a really quick one with the highlighter. And then I tried to draw Prince Sidon, and I don't know what was happening, but he definitely didn't turn out that great. So yeah, definitely not my best attempt at Sidon. I need to work on that. And then we have another Link, this time in the Rito snow outfit. So it's just a quick sketch. And then I have been rewatching Doctor Who in preparation when we get David Tennant back as the Doctor again, which is coming out in December, I believe, with a couple episodes with Donna Noble, which I'm so pumped about. So I wanted to draw David Tennant in an anime inspired style, so this is what I came up with, which ended up turning out pretty cute. Definitely better than my other drawing of David Tennant that I did with him next to his police box. I also have done Matt Smith. That one's digitally. And then this one, it was after I started playing Tears of the Kingdom. I ended up drawing some things from the game. So some of this may be a little bit spoilery, but not really. So this is one of the monsters, and this monster in there reminds me of Envy in Full Metal Alchemist, just because of there being like an alternate form, and then the other form is like smaller and squishy and like runs away. That one was hard for me to defeat. It took me quite a while. And then we got the little shrine, and then I have Korok here. I think this one's supposed to be Hetsu. And I got another Link. I was drawing with him with a Kuko. Yeah, this is definitely one of my least favorite Links that I've drawn. And then I have this drawing of Link with Zelda. I have a video of this one as well, so if you want to see the whole thing with that one, you can. So this was my rough concept sketch. So I was trying to pose practice from like Pinterest, and I got an idea, and then I'm like, let's do this with Link and Zelda. So that's how that turned out. And then I watched Avatar, the second movie, Way of the Water, and I really liked his son, which now I don't remember what the son's name is. So then I drew Jake and his son. This was like a rough concept sketch, so then I took a picture of this and started working on a digital piece. I haven't quite finished the digital piece, but I'll include my progress in this video. And then I did another attempt at using the Crayola markers with Goku and Vegeta, and Vegeta ended up looking a little bit funky. Same with Goku, but it was a quick one. Didn't spend a whole lot of time on that. And then I ended up drawing 3 different faces of Gohan. I believe this was with a highlighter as well, so these were just rough things. And then I have Goten and Trunks. Goten actually didn't turn out that bad with the highlighter. Trunks, I feel like the way I drew Trunks, the angle of his face looks a little bit funky and definitely not right. And then this one, I have Bulma, and then Bulma and Vegeta. My brother is saying that Vegeta would never make this expression, but I also was doing another like pose practice with real people and then making them into anime characters. So it's definitely just a sketch. And then I ended up doing a pen drawing of Superman from My Adventures with Superman, the new TV series that takes inspiration from anime in it. So it has been a blast so far. I've caught up with the most recent episodes and I really like Superman's design, so I wanted to draw him. I also have done a digital piece, which I may post on my channel. Loving this version of Clark Kent and his Lois Lane in the show. They're just so cute. And then for the end of the sketchbook, I ended up doing another sketch with colored pencils. So I have Meliodas here, and then I had been reading some books with some Scottish fae. So I'm like, let's just draw a fairy-like character. May have taken some inspiration from the book. And then that's the end of this one. Well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video.